Columbus, Ohio. Police officers on late-night patrol were witness to an unidentified flying object traveling at a low elevation.
The two officers were parked down in a railroad yard and saw this dark object coming toward them, going westbound.
The soundless object, the size of a small aircraft, was witnessed by others.
But here was a dual witness case in Columbus last year of a very strange looking either aircraft, or you'll have to call it a UFO because we don't know what it is.
On February 28th, a UFO sighting near Saybrook Township, Ohio, was reported to and was also witnessed by law enforcement officials near North Depot. In response to researcher inquiries, the sheriff's office verified that a UFO was sighted by one of its officers. In his report, the deputy said he lined up the lights with a fixed object and then was convinced it was indeed moving around in one general area. At 9:40 p.m. on Friday evening, April the 28th, two sisters in St. Clairsville, Ohio, observed an unidentified flying aircraft flying at an unusually low elevation. The object, described as a massive triangular-shaped aircraft, was comprised of 7 lights on its surface. The craft traveled in a west-to-west-northwest direction and casually left the area. On Thursday, June 29th, in Bainbridge, Ohio, farmer Bob Mark discovered 3 crop circles in his wheat field near U.S. Route 50. One of the circles was nearly 40 feet in diameter, but the other 2 contained an inner circle of almost 30 feet in diameter, with an outer ring almost 3 feet in width. As daylight was breaking on July the 8th, Claude Foreman, a security guard working in Ironton, Ohio, caught a glimpse of something in the corner of his eye. The object appeared from the clear western sky and was shaped like the sole of a shoe. The guard informs that a UFO was colored like old rustic iron and was shaped like a shoebox with rounded ends. Mr. Foreman is viewed as a trustworthy and reliable witness. On Saturday night, July the 22nd, motorists traveling in northeastern Ohio advised the Ashtabula County Highway Patrol that they were surrounded and paced by multiple red lights while traveling northbound for nearly 40 miles between East Liverpool and Ashtabula, Ohio. The motorist, while traveling late at night on a desolate stretch of Route 11, became alarmed when their car was surrounded by unusual lights. Cleveland, Ohio researcher George Pendrew also learned that there were additional calls about mysterious red lights from the area, also received by the Ashtabula County Highway Patrol. On September the 19th at 12:15 p.m., multiple persons advised 911 dispatchers near Girard, Ohio, of an unusual formation of 6 objects held under observation by a crowd of over 30 people near a service station on Salt Springs Road. The star-like objects were scattered about with unusual motion before making a rapid departure to the east. Then on October the 17th, an object was seen in the skies above Ashtabula, Ohio. The sighting was reported on an Erie, Pennsylvania news station.
What is it? I don't know.
On October 31st, the National UFO Reporting Center received 3 reports of an object sighted along Interstate I-75 near Signet, Ohio. According to one of the claimants, the object was visible for an estimated 40 minutes and should have been seen by other motorists.
I think we're getting better reports now, but I'm not so sure that this isn't going to go on for a long time to come. Is it the government? Or is there an intelligence behind this phenomenon that doesn't want this out? I don't know. But I haven't seen that much movement to give me confidence that we're going to learn anything new, anything conclusive in our lifetime. That could change in a heartbeat. If a UFO lands at the Super Bowl on the 50-yard line at halftime, believe me, the world will know. I don't see that happening. And I frankly don't see the government coming clean, because part of me says it might be something we really don't want to know, or part of me says the government doesn't know and won't admit it. For whatever reason, I don't think we're going to know for a long time to come.
Despite the news blackout and lack of serious attention afforded to these events by the mainstream press, the UFO situation is still with us.